Hello again, everyone. Hopefully you enjoy this sort of kind of more chill and relaxed streaming where we're just kind of shooting the breeze and talking about things while I do more art streaming. Today my goal is to do Aki's left eye as well as potentially doing the face if I like coloring and some of the face stuff if I have time. Don't know how that'll go, but maybe like I can get her eyebrows and like the rest of her hair and things like that done. So, we'll see. Anyway, thanks for coming by. Hope you enjoy. Oh? Something's wrong with my mouth. Oh, I see what's wrong.
They're mine now.
Ah, hello. Thank you so much for following. I really appreciate it. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you for coming by. Like to know more? Oh, hello, Velsking. In the Lumina Discord, wow, it's been so long. Thank you for dropping by. I appreciate your company. How are things over in Lumina? Yep, I hope that this does help lull you to sleep. If you have any questions or anything you want to just chat about or talk about, let me know. And if not, you can just let it carry you away. Also, let me know if I'm too soft relative to the music. Hello, you cake. And yes, I do. They're very fluffy, but they're heavy. Interesting story regarding that. I also have some kitsune pajamas that have zippers that attach. And at one point, I jumped into bed like very happy with them, and I think I ripped them a little bit, like the zipper with like the force of jumping on the bed. So I've been a little bit more reserved with them ever since. And as for Honkai, I haven't played in a very long time, so I've lost all of my skills and things like that. But I do regret not streaming Honkai back when I used to be like super active. Let's see if I did this right. I did. Perfect. Alright. It was one of those things where like I enjoyed it, but it also got to a point where I burned out trying to deal with it. Oh, they're definitely included. I wonder why they got left behind. How strange. Okay, here's the hard part. Let's grab here first. Yeah, I was one of the best players in North America for, I would say, most of 2021, I think. And it got to around Christmas time, and I wasn't able to retain Myriad because I was too busy spending time with my family and, actually enjoying Christmas. And I was like, I'll let it go this week and just recover later. And then I realized just how much stress that had been putting me under. Like, once I let it go for like a week. And I was like, I don't want to retain Myriad anymore. I enjoy having my time back too much. So, at that point, I was like, let's not worry about it too much. Actually. And I went from there to like more generally just retaining Red Lotus and jumping back and forth between it and Marianne. I used to jump back and forth. Like, I had actually gotten my Red Lotus emblem to expire at one point because I'd retained Myriad for so long that I got my Myriad emblem up to a year and my Red Lotus emblem expired. And that was one of my prouder moments. But given I haven't played in like a year, I'm pretty sure a lot of my characters have died off, or strategies. I'm glad that you find it relaxing, you Cake. That's the whole point. I just want everyone to be happy. And just have this as a nice chill stream to have on. And what do you mean by no penalties? Oh, I see. So you don't have to like actually... So in terms of like keeping trophies, you don't have to worry about it. I see. This might be too dark. Let's make this lighter. I switched tips again today. I'm back to the black tip. That sounds like it's a lot nicer then. I came back briefly during the trophy system and I didn't really get it too much. switch to just overall blending. Clean up the bottom a bit. A bit bigger here. Yeah, that seems like it got a lot easier then. So how many people are allowed to retain Myriad now? And how many lobbies are there now? It used to be only 5. I mean, it used to be only 2 lobbies with very few retainers. Congratulations, Rich. Glad to hear that your Wi-Fi card arrived. Perhaps now your internet will be better. That's odd. I set the ad intervals to be people get to watch for like 15 to 20 minutes before they get their first ad, and it should only be a minute and a half, and then it should go another 45 minutes without another one. Ah, Tachi's here too. Hello, everyone. I'm starting to get close to a point where I'm going to have to zoom in closer and do the whole eyes and stripes. Yes, they are. I've added them to Twitch so that people can use them. I'm glad you're excited. Suma, okay, I'm gonna... Oh, this isn't so bad. I still need to finish the top, though. Oh? What were your computer issues? What were the issues? Ah, I see. I think I prefer the white tips for things like this. This wears down the black tips really fast. The Belvast mission where you've got to be sneaky? Oh. If you're still doing things after stream, I can hop on and help. Oh, we're starting to get to the striations. Let's zoom in a little bit closer here. That's true. The Deer King, wasn't it? I didn't want to intrude. It seems like you were going to have some quality time together, so... What about everyone else, though? Oh, you don't have your second screen? Guessing it either hasn't arrived yet, or you just haven't set it up yet? I feel like I'm zoomed in too far for this level of work. Okay. I'm not at the striations quite yet. Didn't you know CDs were all the rage? Such a retro fad. This one is Theme of Love. This is from Final Fantasy IV? This one right here. That's an interesting pun. See these non-existent drives. I'll be blending these afterward, but I kind of need to just get a good feel for the striations first. Darker up here, and then kind of fade out a bit as it's getting closer to the edge. Another game that had a pretty wonderful soundtrack, though it wasn't relaxing, it was more upbeat, was Shantae, Half Genie Hero. I really like that game. I tried to get my mom to play it. She's not very good with platformers. She doesn't really, not anymore. It's just that when I was growing up, gaming was my main way of like spending time after classes or relaxing after a long day. And naturally I wanted to spend time with my mom too, so I would invite her to play with me. So she would play with me now and then. Some games I got, she actually really got into. Her favorite game was called Elebits. It's a very, very fun puzzle platforming style game. Well, it wasn't platforming, it was like puzzle, treasure hunting, that sort of thing. You played a child in a world where electricity is powered by little tiny creatures hence the name electric bits, hence the name Elebits. And your parents are Elebit researchers, and the child is a little bit jealous that the parent is always spending time researching Elebits instead of, spending time with them. So they take their parents' research tool, which allows them to capture Elebits, and go on an adventure over the span of one night. The objective: to catch them all. Or at least catch enough. The gameplay was great, had a lot of fun things to do. And the ray gun that you used, it was a ray gun that you used to capture the Elebits. And you could use it for many other things too, like gravity control. And as you caught more Elebits, it would get stronger in each level. If you were really good and caught enough, you could even get to a point where you could move the moon. And it would set off fireworks, and more would rain down. It was truly fun. Should actually be careful here. I don't want to accidentally paint over the eyelashes here, so that's why I'm using selection. My idea is that I can then paint inside the selection without overfilling, though I think I still did anyway. And along the way you find out, and you get helped by a lot of Elebits, and you start to kind of build a rapport with them. Eventually learn that they're not as bad as you thought. This next one should be very familiar to most people. This song in particular is one that I have always loved. Kingdom Hearts 2 version, actually. But yes, it is dearly beloved. screen. I wouldn't necessarily mind playing through Final Mix again. Well, I've never played any of the Final Mixes, so it would be my first time playing it. But I just mean re-experiencing Kingdom Hearts 2. I'm getting to actually try all the data fights. Mm-hmm. That's the kind of difficulty curve I like, though. Though I do wish the main story had a little bit more difficulty now and then. Yes, it was dearly beloved. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Soften this a bit. Melt this down. And then blend across the edges here so it's not as obvious. That was the end of that playlist. This one is also Kingdom Hearts. It's one of the most famous locations. This is Traverse Town. Oh, that's mildly horrifying. I think I did a mostly good job getting most of it. I think it'll look fine for stream. Oh, that's a little bit too high, but let's undo that. Okay. I want to see if anyone will get this one before I tell you what it is. Alright. let's start working on cutting the iris. Which highlight do I want to start with? I'll do the same order as last time, I think. I would have been surprised had you managed to get this one. This is called Wish from Final Fantasy 13-2. This looks fine. Okay. Got these. Okay. Here's the hard part. Alright, you might know this one. Any guesses? It is not Suika then. It's called In the Refugee Camp from Xenoblade Chronicles. Definitive Edition, I think. The one that was technically a re-release. Oh, I thought you had. I managed to preserve the curve of the light. Yay! I am getting better. Day by day, little by little. Fascinating. I think that's a pretty good patch. It's a little bit, like right here, I think there should be a little bit more. Hold on. I wonder if I'll pick up a little bit of Yabi's like style from doing this. I think that's a really pretty patch. Like, I don't think I did as terrible a job patching it this time. Kind of want this to be a little bit darker. This. I'm not sure if that was an improvement or not, though. Okay. Zoom out. Yeah, I think if you have to go over 1,000 mag to actually see things, I think this is fine. Interestingly, this next track is from Final Fantasy VIII, and it's I just spent several hours watching, like over the course of a few days, watching a retrospective that like summarized everything that happened in the game. I really like those types of videos. They're both interesting to listen to during the day and even at night when I want to sleep. So I was thinking I might actually make one of these days. This one was not expected. It's a Persona song? Yeah, Persona 1, Scroll Days. Ooh. I wanted to advance it a little bit. It's a Persona 1, actually. Quite a while. I actually have a schedule on my stream page. I think this goes for another hour and a half, and then there's a platformer stream after that. So if you were going to start your movie, you can go ahead. Don't let me hold you up. Oh, I'm starting to have pressure reading issues. Oh no. When were you planning on starting, Yuyake? In an hour or on the hour? Those are two very different time frames. So within the hour, then. There's so many different time expressions. On the hour would have meant you're starting in 1 minute. Within the hour means the next hour. I think this is mostly okay for the highlight. The problem with ripping out the big highlights is that they leave such a huge void in their wake. Left eye. Blue. Highlight. Okay. I should probably switch to the white tip. This black tip is not having a good day. I feel like the black tips are a lot better for detail work though. Like they have a lot more pressure sensitivity. Replacing highlights is hard within painting. I do my best, but this one is called Hometown of the Past. It's from a game I used to play a lot. And, honestly, some of the side quests were a bit ridiculous, but the combat system was one of the more interesting ones I've ever experienced to this date, and it has some interesting mechanics. It's called Baiten Kaitos Origins. Obviously, if its name is Origins, that means that there's another story preceding it, but I never actually did play the other ones. It has very unique mechanics. So specifically, one of the mechanics is that the way that you carry everything is in cards called Magnus. These cards also do not stop the passage of time for items that are held within them. So if you hold on to something long enough, it will actually change in your inventory, and that goes for basically almost everything. You have a certain number of field magnets that are used to essentially hold a variety of different key items that can be used at different points throughout your adventure. Or you can, and a deck for each character containing combat magnets, which, as the name suggests, are your main tools in combat. Let's try doing a deselect here. And then blending everything. Ooh, what is this? I like this one. This is Kingdom of Torna Knight from Xenoblade Chronicles as well. Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I think this is a good patch. I might have made the light trail a bit too long though. Do I want to cut that off? Maybe I do. And then blend between the boundaries. Hehe. Zoom it out. That little peak right there is a little abnormal. And then blend along this boundary. Perfect. Well, not perfect, but I think it's okay. Sticking to this is better. Okay. Let's save. Young Justice? I think I've heard of that before, but for some reason I'm blanking. Enlighten me? You have refreshed my memory. I do believe I've actually seen it. It was many years ago though, so I don't remember the details at all. Oh, this top highlight is going to be super, super, super hard. I remember that taking ages on the other eye. Let's do the other highlights first and we'll come back to this one. I really like songs that have like flutes in them. I'm a bit partial to having played the flute myself, but just in general, it's an instrument I've always liked. I wonder how many layers we're getting up to. I do feel like, oddly enough, that my inpainting skills are improving. That's gonna definitely be something I want to blend. Yes, it is. If I recall correctly, this is from Birth by Sleep. That playlist ended, so this is another playlist. All of the songs on this playlist are from a variety of Toho games, but they're jazz remixes. The other one that I had up. Hold on, I had a different playlist for this one. Ah, there it is. I think this might be the wrong one.
Sometimes there are things that get me down.
There we go. Okay, I think this is relatively okay. The remaining highlights are going to be kind of a pain though. Let's start with the easier one. Iris layer and continue with inpainting. On a fingertip here. I don't really like this patch. Let's do some more work on it. This is only 300% zoom and I can still kind of tell. It's no good. I feel like you can still tell where I did the edits. It might be okay though. Because from here it kind of looks like it's intentional. But that like top right there, it's like a little bit over blended. Oh wait, I'm still blending. Bad. Okay, I think this is better. No, that area right there is still just a little too dark. I think that's fine now. It still bothers me, but whoops, let's not do that. All right. This one might be a little tricky. Not as tricky as the highlight after this, but still, it'll be tricky. Take out that one little speck there. And then add this part. Wait, that's subtraction, addition. Okay. Oh yeah? 面白いな。I'll do this to make it a little bit easier to see. Let's see, let's do it from the inside out. I remember this one. I played this one a couple streams ago. So much work. Dust off my tablet. The like fragments of the broken tips, leaving a lot of residue behind. feel like I should in-paint the top of the iris too. Let's try starting to blend all of this together to make it look less... The lines are less strict. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome. How's your day going?
It's been fine. Slow, nice, relaxing.
Mm-hmm. Those are the best days. Glad you managed to find your way over here.
Mm-hmm.
I still feel like that's... Hmm?
I have to call her.
What'd you say?
I have to call that in chat. Not all. We all are foxes here.
Yes, everyone is a fluke. And everyone is precious.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Tired.
Hello, tired. I'm Ari.
What do you got going on over here? Let's see.
Art streaming. I forgot to, It doesn't really work on Discord just because I'm streaming like with the lo-fi and lots of like soft, relaxing music. Since I can't do both at the same time.
No worries.
Over Discord. And you're welcome to, okay? Up to you.
Oh, gee. It is already February and I still have a profile pic. I paint that.
You have a what?
Padoru.
Profile pic still going in past December. Paint that.
I think I've gotten better at end painting. Hi, Pushy. How are you? Been a while.
I haven't heard that phrase in so long.
Good to see you. How have you been? Let's see. That's oh, this part didn't actually go. Let me edit this one. Pushy says she is going to push you. Oh no. Whatever shall you do? I still remember when you two used to push each other in ET. Good times. Oh. What did you do, Pushy? Salad has seen the bot. He knows that you can do that. Toxic bot. Okay, let's re-add everything back in. This should look a little cleaner now. You are silly. If we look at Aki over here, do you all remember that I hold on. I actually did cut out this triple highlight here. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, I did. But I don't think I cleaned up the edges properly. Let me get out of left eye, go over to right eye. What if this is... Let's try to I'm doing the wrong layer. Oh, yeah, I'm editing the wrong layer. Oh, okay. It was in the iris the whole time. Understood. Oh, I see what I did. I didn't actually patch the gap left in the iris, did I? Since this is its own highlight. Pushy has threatened to drown you in croutons. Shall you take it lying down? You sillies. I'm just gonna do a quick rush job on patching this and just to see what it looks like compared to leaving it alone. And then if I turn the top highlight back on. Yeah, I think leaving this colored in is actually the right way to do this. That top right highlight. Oh, I messed up a little bit there. Let's turn this off. There. Actually, let me do... I think this looks better. Alright, let's move back to the other eye. I think we want to make that blend less obvious. Something like that. Yeah, them fall. Let's fingertip downward too, just to get it like a little more of a painting feel. Okay. Which highlight haven't I done yet? Okay, only the big light one left. This is the hardest one though. So what have you two been up to today?
Mostly just slept all day.
That must be nice. I got work done.
I did a bunch of dailies on Lost Ark and now I'm making money in Wabi.
Playing the market once more?
Well, you know it.
Ah, you've only just started already. Doing the market. Good job. Did you finish all your gunslinger skills?
Yes? No. I haven't gotten everything to master.
Have you gotten everything to rank 1?
Let me check. No. The highest skill I have is rank 7. That's flash launcher. Or the lowest skill I have. Everything else is in the 3s.
That's good. But you're higher, I'm assuming, yeah? This highlight sucks to do. It's actually really hard. Because it's in 3 pieces. regular than this. I think it would be like that, actually. This looks a bit better. I think I have too much included on the other side.
Real quick question. What's the gold cap per single character?
I believe you start off with 1.1 mil. Planet will give you another 100k, so 1.1 mil on your inventory. And then another 20 mil in the bank, I think.
Oh, okay, that's not bad.
You can expand your personal inventory holding gold by using gold boxes. And you can expand your bank by making more characters. They gave you 6 character cards already, so you can use that to get yourself up to like 120 mil storage.
Okay. I'm at 4 mil.
Nice.
I was just curious because I didn't want to hit a 5 mil gold cap or something.
Yeah. It'll warn you if you don't have the gold to like store earning. And in that case, there's a very simple solution.
Give it to the pet? Give it to the pet?
Either give it to the pet or make a check and give that to the pet, or keep it in your inventory, and that frees up your bank limit.
Yeah.
You see why I hate these highlights now, though? Let me rephrase that. I love the look of these highlights. Highlighting them for cutting is very... takes effort, more so than the other highlights. I am glad that they exist, though. They add a lot to the atmosphere. I want it to be clear that I'm not saying I wish they weren't here. That is not the case. I like these. It's just that they take a ton of effort to cut out. Okay. I think
They removed animated profile pictures from the cheap Discord night. I had to fix something new. Go back to all default.
Because then the hard part is that you not only have to like check and like fix the, like you see how there's specs in here? I have to make sure to fix the like speckly parts.
Curtailed because of a revulsion felt by the people in the aggressor nations. The old appeals, racial, sexual, religious chauvinism, radical nationalist fervor, are beginning not to work. A new consciousness is developing which sees the earth as a single
Yeah, like these little gaps here.
that an organism at war with itself is doomed. We are one planet.
So like, after you patch up the little holes like that, you can deselect this, make it disappear, but then you have to fix the underlying iris. As you see, there's now a giant light-shaped hole in the iris. But since I've done the underpainting for the eye this time compared to last time, like you can see the other, like the under part of the eye through it. I'm gonna fix this part now. Tatsu, trying salad. And Tatsu, would you be interested in trying? I think it's at 8:30, right?
Yep, 8:30.
Are you still up for playing Trine today or no?
Yeah.
For what?
Trine, it's a up to 3-player platformer.
want to join us?
Interesting.
You beat me to asking. It's pretty fun. My favorite thing is a lot of the puzzles have mostly apparent solutions. I enjoy making it exponentially harder than it needs to be and finding crazy solutions. Or making it easier on the people playing with me. Like if I can easily do a platforming challenge, but it's one of those challenges where the platforms drop off after you jump on them. You know those types, right, Salad?
Mm-hmm.
I will intentionally jam up the platform so that when they try to like fall away, they'll hit what I've placed there and they'll stay up.
Could be fun.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. I'd say at least give it a shot. If you don't like it, then you don't like it. But at least you tried. At least now I know in the future, don't use black tips for this. This is definitely, well, I'd say when it's bigger swaths like this, I can just increase my brush size. I kind of don't like the feel of uniformity that gives.
I don't like being limited at 12 listing.
If you get VIP, you can go up to 17.
I can't buy VIP, it's not available.
What do you mean? It's always available.
Yeah, I'm looking in the wrong.
Yes, the shop is weird. The shop only, you need to go to like items shop if you want to search everything. But since that's considered a service, just go to services tab. For some reason, the shop likes to put you on the featured page, which has the current gachapon. And if you try to search other things, it's like, well, you're looking in the featured gachapon page for this insert object that isn't a gachapon. I'm afraid I can't let you do that.
Web shop. Okay. Services. There are no items for services at this time.
That is strange, because I have VIP.
Might actually have to do it on browser. I'll figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, though.
Mm-hmm. I've actually done quite a lot of work on Aki so far. I know you haven't seen most of the streams, but I think this is like the 5th one, and each one tends to be like 2 to 3 hours. Two and a half to 3 hours, rather. I have gained an entirely new appreciation for the people who have commission lists, who offer both rigging and cutting.
Yeah, so if I try to do it through in-game means, it won't let me.
Interesting.
Probably because I'm running it through Steam.
Interesting. I'm mad at them for not having responded yet to my support ticket. Well, I wouldn't say that I'm mad. That's a bit of an overstatement. There are some shoes that I've heard bad rumors about that I really want to test, but they're expensive to purchase, so I don't want to like spend a good chunk purchasing them only to find out that the rumors are true and then have to sell them back. You know what I mean? The top of it needs smart work, I think.
Question.
Mm-hmm.
When you say get a vulgar non-custom phrase set,
Uh-huh.
what do you consider vulgar?
I would say anything like overly like lewd or anything that like would get me punished by the platform.
Okay.
Like if you have something specific in mind that you're not sure if it crosses the line or not, I guess put it in the chat, maybe?
No, I can Google this. Swearing and cussing on your stream is not against the Twitch community guidelines. That's all I need to know.
Like I know swearing isn't, because otherwise people like Pickle would have a hard time.
Nope, that's all I need to know.
Oh, cool.
Because I tend to have a swear word in there.
Is this the stream you want to use it on, though?
Yes,
Really?
absolutely. Look forward to it. I need 300 more points.
Emergency stream ending. You can't accrue your points. I don't really like how this is looking right now, but I think it's... I'm like trying to get like a better Wish I had like a nice rounder, like a rounder top.
All I can say is what I intend to make you say. You already know what it is, and you have had a good time with it before.
I have no idea what it could be.
Absolutely the best. That is why.
Huh. そうですか. I wonder if like this cool streak of silver would look out of place if I'm like looking somewhere else that's like not covered by the highlight. I feel like I've made a mistake. I feel like the entire top of my eye should be light. Kind of like the bottom is. Like how this entire area is gold. I feel like this entire area should have been like the light. Let's save and then I'll just try it and see what that looks like. Yeah, I think that actually looks better. Ah, 私バカ。いつもそんな種類の間違いを待っている。やっている。まったく。やはり。どうしようかな。どうですか。 かな。ちょっとやってみます。やってみたい。全部組み合わせたらもう一回。はい、終了です。よかったです。Okay, I think this is fine. I don't even know if anyone will ever see underneath this part, but I think it definitely looks better with the mix compared to what I did with the other eye. Yeah.
Alright, I have typed out my quote. Need the points now.
Oh no. It's gonna be close, isn't it?
I'm hoping I'll get the points before 8:30. Should be.
If not, too bad.
If not, we'll just do it during Shrine. But I would prefer it during the stream.
Okay. I think it's about time we start in painting her face, like behind. Well, here's the thing. I don't know if her eyes need to be in their own layer. Well, they already are, but I'm saying like her eyes aren't necessarily gonna move. I will definitely need her eyebrows to be in another layer though. So let's hide her hair. Go back up to the top layer. Okay. Let's get rid of this. Okay, now we zoom in. It's like I can kind of start seeing the light at the end of the eye tunnel. Oh, whoops. Let's see. I think what's gonna conclude this stream is me getting her eyebrows done. The hard part with the eyebrows is that, like, since they're directly over the skin, selecting them is a little tricky. Because they're like speckled. Which I mean is fine. You want them to be speckled, but... This is another one of those things that, like, the more I like look at super detail like this, the more I like appreciate Yabia as well. Like, Aki has so much detail. And it's only thanks to there being this much detail that I can really go in like this. So in a sense, it's like one of those things that makes me want to like work even harder to make sure that we get the best result possible. At least with my admittedly limited skills. But I don't want any mistakes that, like, any issues to be through lack of effort or like I know I cut corners in a couple places, but it's more like I'm not an artist, therefore there are areas where I simply don't have the skill level to really follow up on what I want to do. And I think that maybe one day I might get there, but for now it'll be like good enough to still use Aki. I don't think most people will notice the like areas where I cut corners in practice. Though to be fair, my definition of cutting corners is different from what other people might consider cutting corners. I can actually probably the problem is then I still have to go like I used to like the deselection though, so I still have to go through each line and fix it anyway, so it's technically faster to just go line by line anyway. Salad, I'm curious, how many points do you have?
Me right now. Me right now?
No, Salad.
Oh, yeah. How many points do you have, Salad? Channel points. Fried tofu.
Enough.
Enough. Ooh. Oh no. Awa.
That sounds incredibly imposing.
It's a shame I won't have enough points by the end of the stream.
Yay.
Oh, well.
Saved by the bell, so to speak.
I could have Ari talking for an hour.
Heh? Heh?
And claimed points.
Heh? Heh? Are it? Are it?
I am currently at 9,802. I'm missing a little.
Yep.
Do I save it for the next art stream, or do I use it during the trans stream?
The eyebrow is taking me a lot longer than I expected it would. But, oh, in Mobby, like, I think it was yesterday. Remember I was streaming Phantasm? In the not too distant past, Phantasm used to kick my butt constantly. And the fact that I was actually able to carry the party, like hard carry, was kind of emotional for me. Like, I'd never gotten to that type of peak before of well, like, I mean, I've gotten to the peak with other things in the past, but it's like in many years in Mobby I hadn't really felt that degree of improvement. You're saying well?
You're strong now.
Yeah.
Big girl's got the rock.
You love that one, don't you?
It's a...
You cut out in the middle of that.
It's a good one.
I'm glad you liked it. You could use your channel points to have me read the whole comic out. That whole, like, the one that I took it from.
I'm pretty sure.
You said you're
Channel
pretty...
points. Go ahead.
No, what were you saying?
I think there's a limit to how many text characters you can put in that one message though.
Don't worry. I have enough. But I'm not going to use it for that.
Okay. Almost done with the eyebrow. This is starting to get back to a place that I'd already worked on. My poor tip is barely holding out. I'm starting to have trouble highlighting. It looks a little uneven to have it like not selected there. Guess I'll just add this part. Yeah, I think this is as close of a highlight as I can get without like, overlapping skin. Okay. No. Hi. Okay. There. Okay. Let's patch up underneath her eye, and we can call it done for today. I might not be able to finish in time, but we'll see.
Oh, snap. What the heck did I just get?
What'd you do?
I bought a gacha box.
Oh, what did you get? Tell me, tell me.
Lively Forest Fox Quinn Whistle.
Oh, that's a pet. You bought the pet, gotcha. I see.
Mm-hmm.
The Foxy Quinn pets are really good. They have an amazing on-summon ability.
Let's see what else we get out of these.
How many did you buy?
10.
That's a good number to stop at.
Exclusive pet pouch with an Arctic foxquin.
The
Nice.
exclusive pet patch is just a bonus for pulling enough.
Glacial whale whistle. Ah,
Oh,
lovely.
that's super lucky. Congrats.
Christmas alpaca.
You're gonna get a pet adoption medal.
Astral Rudolph whistle. Phoenix whistle. Bonus time.
Yeah, that was the 10th one.
Yeah, winter premiere selection. Got a bunch of little jacks.
Both good and bad.
Oh no. Where do I go to claim my... I close the window. Oh no.
It's the shopping cart at the top. You can actually leave them in there too if you want.
Shopping cart?
Yeah, at the top of your inventory. Like where the magnet button is,
Oh,
on
I
the
see,
same
I see.
area.
Got it. Well, which one do I pick up?
I would pick up the Foxy Quinn and the Narwhal.
The glacial whale.
Yes.
I have the lively and the haughty Foxy Quinn.
I would look at the wiki and see if you like have a preference for which one. Alternatively, you could always just take both.
All of them. Is there a limit to how many pets I could have?
Yes, but you're not gonna hit it anytime soon. For the record, not including partners, I have 75 or 76 pets.
Oh, okay. So I don't have to worry about it.
Yeah,
You just pick them up.
you won't be hitting the limit anytime soon. Unless you go completely insane on pets, but I don't think that's a good idea. At least this is mostly like a monocolor area. Makes this easier.
I wish I could give some of these pets away or sell them.
You can, but you need a pet adoption medal for it.
Oh, I do.
For each one.
Oh, I have one.
Yes, you get one for free. Yeah, it's like, I think it's the 5th pull bonus.
How much do they go for?
Depends on
Question.
which pet. I don't have a good inkling right now, unfortunately. I'd have to research it a little bit, get back to you.
No worries.
Okay. This looks fine for now. Nah.
Celestial Whales 200k or 200 mil.
Let's gently shave off the edge here. There. Okay. Cool. I repaired the skin underneath her left eyebrow. Perfect. Cool. Let's turn everything else back on. Oh, right. That will end our stream for today. If you're interested in the platformer Trine, please stick around. Otherwise, thanks for coming. I hope you had a wonderful stream. Got to use this to relax, take a load off, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day otherwise. Again, if interested in Trine, please stick around. If not, hopefully I'll see you in the next stream. Take care, everyone.